Why do leaders forget to be compassionate? And what are 2 tools to increase compassion? First, the facts. 2/3 of employees say that they would actually work harder if their manager supported and listened to them. And luckily, 96% of us are hardwired for compassion. We have something in our brain that are called mirror neurons that essentially allow us to feel and experience what we see other people feeling and experiencing. So why aren't we compassionate? I don't think it's something that comes from any kind of bad intentions. I just think that we're busy. We're focused on the results of our business, and sometimes we forget to connect with people. Compassion, in my opinion, has 2 critical parts: empathy and supportive action. Empathy means being able to appreciate and feel what your employees are feeling, and supportive action means doing something about it. So for example, if there was an administrative assistant in your office who was walking through a door, holding a huge pile of files and spilled them everywhere, it wouldn't be enough to feel empathy for her and say, gosh, oh, that's horrible. To show compassion, you would actually get up out of your seat and help her pick up the files. So here's the call to action. For each component of compassion, I want to give you a few ideas for cultivating it. Number 1, empathy. 2 things. First, put yourself in their shoes. Try to ask yourself, if I was an employee, how might I react to this decision or piece of information? Second, learn people's names. It is amazing how far it goes if you're able to ask someone and use their spouse's name about how their weekend was. And at bare minimum, you better know every single person who works under you in your organization. Now, the second action, supportive action. Number 1, you should be standing with them in the line of fire. If your team is crazy working on a deadline, stay late. Go out with your sales force and interact with your customers. Stand with them in the line of fire. And then second, give them your full attention. When you're speaking with someone and darting around and thinking about other things, checking your phone, that is not a way to actually support what they're doing. So try to tune out those distractions and focus on the person in front of you. Those tips should help you be a more compassionate manager.